to be honest, I don't
Yeah,
even
tore
actually
up
know
that
what
ass.
the Torah is. Is that the Jewish version of it?
I think it's basically just the Old Testament of the Bible.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I've been wrong about that before.
There was a kid in my high school who like
Asshole?
super religious dude. Yeah, there was a kid in my asshole. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. No, he was like hella religious, and he fucking hated the Old Testament. He like actually despised it. He was like,
that's what every Christian should be.
Yeah, he was like, if I like just read the Old Testament, he's like, I would be like devoid of any religion. I didn't realize how bad it was. He's like telling me stories.
It's like Old Testament is asshole Christian, New Testament is like normal Christian.
He was just like, there was just beheading and just like insane amounts of horrible shit.
Terrible.
One of the best stories is David and Goliath. You've heard this one, right?
Yeah.
That same guy who took down Goliath went to, he wanted this one woman, I don't know if it was the king's daughter or it's just somebody's daughter, and the guy told him that you had to go and collect 100 foreskins for my daughter.
Yeah. And then he gets 200.
And then he doubled it and said, I'll get 200.
Oh, well, you say that like it's a bad one. That's an incredible story. Guy's an overachiever.
That would be a pretty sick task to get from like the president.
Yeah, what a weird like quest to be sent on.
Yeah.
Like, you want to smoke crack with Hunter Biden? Bring me 100 foreskins.
Like this was
right away, sir. You got it, sir.
I want
yes,
crack
sir. Right.
and strippers with Hunter Biden.
This was like the original, like when real life was actually like WoW MMO times, and the
literally.
actual NPC quest was fetch me some foreskin
Yeah.
for my daughter.
Where do you even find 100 foreskins?
Go to Asgarnia.
You just like politely ask
blood.
every Jewish
blood.
person if you can have their baby's foreskin, or do you go to
I'm
like?
just imagining him like knocking on a mud hut, like, hey, come outside right now and ripping off your fucking foreskin now.
Come outside, put your hands up and your foreskin out. I'm taking it.
Got like a slightly sharp rock to just go to town on this dude. Like, how do you get a foreskin back then? Like, would they use like a
Let
great
alone
sword?
200.
Yeah, I
Count
don't.
to 4.
Great sword.
Well, what like? I don't know.
A scimitar, maybe.
They didn't have like little
Yeah, Dragon
scalpulas.
Skimmy.
It was probably a lot
DD's.
easier back then.
Why? Why would that be
I don't
easier?
know. I want to know, like, was there a
Would be easier?
follow-up? Like, when he brought 200 foreskins in a fucking great value grocery bag back to the king.
God, how did that
What-
smell?
But imagine.
What did the king do with that? He's just like
He
oh
ate
yes, this will make a fine stew.
Yeah, why?
What the fuck?
Imagine he
weird
gets
ass
back.
out
Fetch
of it.
quest,
Imagine
bro.
he gets back and the king's like, "Oh no, shit, that was a joke. I didn't think you'd actually do it, bro." And just guy's got now it just has a
What
bag
the
of.
fuck? You're not dating my daughter, you fucking weirdo.
It was a test, yeah.
You're holding a bag of 200 foreskins. You think I'm gonna let you fuck my daughter? Like,
Oh no, he's probably like, oh man, my daughter's in good hands. Look at this dude.
Yeah.
200 foreskins? Damn, cuz.
Oh, foreskin, damn.
Maybe he just said, "Damn, Daniel," and then he let him fuck his daughter.
He would have said, damn, David, but okay.
That was probably lost in translation.
yeah,
Oh,
somewhere
true. That's
there,
the
there's
Hebrew
a-
pronunciation
Yeah,
of
there's
Daniel.
a mishap.
God, I love Old Testament funny moments.
That is an
Yeah.
Old Testament funny moment.
Yeah, they were really the OGs. Like, KYR Speedy was not an OG funny moment creator. It was the
No.
Old Testament.
Yeah, well, it had
ripping off
nothing to do with
foreskin.
PewDiePie. It was this king who made
Yeah.
somebody fetch 200 foreskins. They should make the Old Testament into a video game. I'd actually love that quest of getting 200 foreskins. Like, you could go,
That
like,
would be
you
sick.
could just
There's
approach
probably-
it from so many different ways. You could, like, hold people hostage so they give you their little dick hat. You could go, like, salvage it from freshly dug
That
corpses.
should be an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. That'd go kind of hard. I think...
Just like jump down on a dude
don't-
and grab
I
his
don't-
cock and just...
yeah,
The
I
Bible
don't know
2
if
Tokyo Drift. That'd be fucking sweet.
drifting
Oh,
a
nice.
car and ripping off foreskins while
drifting
you
a
drive
fucking camel.
You're riding a donkey and just ripping off people's foreskins. That'd be a sick video game.
That'd be a good
would.
time. A lot of foreskin.
Chat, we need to
funny
fund
moments.
this. We need to make a GoFundMe.
Somebody make a GoFundMe for foreskin retrieving video game based off the
We'll
Bible.
send it to EA. We'll send it to EA and we'll make it like there's like $50 foreskin loot boxes that you can open or something.
Yeah, I tried Battlefield 2042 again yesterday.
How'd that
How's
go?
that?
Played 2 matches. And
Did you ever actually get into it?
Yeah, so funny enough, once I downloaded it, it crashed immediately twice. So I had to repair the game, even though I just installed the game.
Good sign.
After that, I tried to find a Portal game because I wanted to play like Portal, and the servers were fucking like dead. Like for anything that was under like 100 ping, there was like 6 players in every server. It was just fucking sad because you go on Battlefield 4 and there's like twice as many. So I just had to play regular Battlefield 2042. Dude, this is not a fun game. There was like no new content since I was looking through my Steam library actually to try to find it.
Because I don't care about that game anymore.
Yeah, it's just sad. But I was looking through my Steam library and I was like, what the fuck? I guess I didn't even buy the game. Like I hated the beta that much, I guess, or I didn't even buy it. So I was just like, it's just sad. Even playing the game, there's no new content since like we played when we were given money to play the video game. Like it's bad. It's sad. Okay, everyone but
McNasty got kicked.
McNasty, yeah, McNasty got kicked. I forgot about that.
You're still mad.
Yeah, fucking ruined.
Stay pressed. To be fair, that's like one of the companies I'd be pretty okay with not working with again.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mind. I didn't mind Battlefield, the 2042. I didn't mind.
You're definitely more of a Battlefield like lover than us.
I'm a huge Battlefield fan. That's why I think I'm sad. It's like I want to say the game is better than what the mob is saying, but it's worse than any other recent Battlefield title.
Oh,
So,
for
like,
sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Battlefield 1 was a fucking amazing game. I don't know, everyone hated it at the time for some weird reason, but that game was so good. Like going back to that is just it makes Battlefield 2042 feel like doo-doo dick, which is sad.
Hey, don't talk about my dick.
doo-doo dick dot
Bum 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 bum
Dot
bum.
edu. Learn about it. Go online.
You know what's actually kind of fun, and you guys are probably gonna roast me for it.
I'm ready.
Don't say Minecraft.
Roblox.
Oh yeah, you can do anything. It's just a sandbox game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
fun.
mean, it's like
Didn't they remove the oof sound?
yeah.
Didn't they?
They did,
Yeah,
dude.
it did. Yeah.
Because they ripped it
what-
from
what-
something in the
it
past.
was a video
I don't remember
game.
what it was.
It was an old video game. Guy gets hit by an asteroid, goes oof, and they ripped that from there.
Yeah.
I watched.
think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk
a
about it
podcast ago.
because I watched
Oh.
the history of oof. God, we really
The
are
history
talking about
of
this?
oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a video of the history of
We're
oof.
talking about this.
But
Was this on a podcast I wasn't there for?
This is
Might have been the one that was
it? I don't know.
when
I
he
don't think
replaced
so.
you.
I mean, I was there.
Because I
and
don't
don't
remember
it.
talking about this.
I feel like we're just a nursing home at this point because there is so many times where we
What?
talk about something. I have no
Yeah.
recollection of
Yeah.
speaking about
What?
it, and then the comments are like, "You talked about this
Will
6
Smith
months
slapped
ago."
Chris Rock? What the hell?
I drank too many G-Subs and now I have dementia. With code goon.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
you're
hear
so
about
goons.
9/11? 9/11?
What?
I banged Margaret.
I'm pegging
Not
Margaret.
again.
I'm pegging
old.
Mario.
That's an old joke.
That is an old siege bit. Yeah.
Shameless
Ugh.
podcast.
What was that noise? Dude, are you you taking a
I think
shit
he's
in a
sipping on the
prison
nectar of the
toilet?
He's
gods.
sucking Duber's milk.
My mom came in. Sorry. She's irresistible.
No, that sounded like
I'm just
prison
drinking
diarrhea.
a Yeti full of the blood of Christ.
Yeah, it's time to pray and get forgiven of my sins, boys.
Imagine if you went to like mass or whatever, and they give you just
Like
a
a
Yeti
Yeti?
full of wine.
Honestly, I'd probably be a religious man.
Be
A
communion
chug
out on
jug.
the lake, baby.
I would no longer be devoid of any faith. I'd be a Christian man.
I could definitely see like a really, really southern church doing some shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Or just fucking getting hammered on Jesus' blood.
Like
the
a
blood,
camo, a
the
camo
bread of
Yeti.
Christ is just barbecue brisket.
That concept is so odd to me. I know it's like supposed to be like, you know, representative, but it's weird that
It's
like,
a metaphor.
Why would
bro.
you eat your
Yeah.
holy,
gotta eat and
your
drink God.
holiest person? Like,
Why do you have to do it every week?
yeah, why do
Well,
do
some
I, like,
people do. Some people don't.
What if I want
Depends
my
on the religion.
my Jesus like sous vide? Not not a pan fried
Yeah.
Jesus. Is it
Well,
Jesus or, is
all
it,
my-
or is it God that you're eating? What is it? Which
All
one?
my
is it?
Jesus be keto.
It's the blood of
Okay,
Christ.
so you're eating.
I
Okay,
want
so you're eating-
gluten free Christ.
Yeah, where's gluten free Jesus bites? I also
Like
like
they
Even
care
gluten
about
allergy, you get a
gluten
fucking mess.
allergy people. They just hand out Ritz
Gluten-free
crackers.
Jesus bagel.
Yeah,
bite.
they don't care about anybody
I
other
ordered,
than
I ordered a bunch
the
of those
white middle class.
back in the
upper
day.
class.
I ordered a bunch of communion things when I was
Jesus was
hammered.
white.
Jesus was a
What'd you do with 'em?
small, funny little Arab man. I ate them. I ate them like literally like crackers. Like I just ate like 3 at a time because they're so little. And I was like, damn, these
You
things.
didn't start a cult?
No, I could have. I should have just started going door to door in my neighborhood offering redemption.
All cults
Vanessa, can you
start
please
with
eat
a
that
Ritz
dog?
cracker.
It's pissing me
Yeah,
off.
it keeps walking back and forth. What's he doing? Is
Nasty,
he-
please
is he
crush
doing
the skull
chores?
of your dog.
Pick him up. Pick up the dog.
Show the
Oh,
dog.
there it is.
What the dog doing?
Do you have like ape arms? You look like you barely had to like move to pick her up. It looks like you
Knuckle
had like
dragging.
Oh, I just-
Yeah, he's dragging his knuckles the whole time.
I'm able to
a little rug burn
So,
on the
like-
knuckles.
I'm able to pick her up by like just kind of like planting my finger under her armpits.
like this.
Oh
pulling
yeah,
her up.
okay. Did she
Yeah.
like do the thing where if you like put your hand just under her armpit, she'll like straight up put up her arms like excited to be
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
up? Yeah, my
Yeah.
cat does that and it's fucking hilarious. I literally just like lightly touch his armpit and he's like looks like he's on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
How old
Is that the
little
dog
thing?
he farted on a lot?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
the one he did.
That's why its
Bio-
It's
hair
the
is
only
Fair
dog
on.
I've had for
That's
like
why his hair is all
6
crippled.
years.
Show us the dog face.
Put the
Show us
dog
the
in the
It's hard to
camera.
see
camera.
because she's like,
Put your dog on the mic.
Put the
He's like
dog's
black.
pussy on the mic.
Show the butthole. Show the butthole. Oh, look at the dog.
How old is dog? I feel like you
That
just
looks
said it,
so
but I couldn't hear you.
delicious.
she is, I don't know exactly because she was a rescue,
Oh, okay.
but she
You
was,
rescued her?
yeah. Well, my dad did, and he brought her home because my dad works at like a maintenance place, apartment maintenance, and there was just a little dog running around. He picked her up, and then they were gonna call
Stole
the
her.
SPCA, and you know what SPCA does to the fucking stray dogs?
Yeah.
And
That's
slit their
Sell 'em to
throats and sacrifice them to the
dogmeat.com.
Dark Lord.
some of the Elwood's organic dog meat. I never got an email back from them, by the way.
Regarding
the
You never
dog
got an
bacon.
email? That
Yeah.
sucks.
People were
Apparently-
posting on the Goons community page on Twitter that it was like a troll page for PETA.
Oh yeah, no, it's not
Yeah,
PETA.
100%.
It's vegetarians that were trying to, or vegans, whatever the fuck, that were trying to show that speciesism looks stupid, and I think it kind of backfired because honestly, I just kind of wanted some pug bacon.
Speciesism?
Yeah, that's what they call it. So like the fact
Like
that
what,
you're
that it's
the
okay to
fact
eat
that
a
you're okay with eating
cow?
a cow but not a dog. They're supposed to be like
Yeah.
you're supposed to be like so off put by a Labrador steak, but it's like, is it well marbled? Is it good taste?
Hey,
I'll eat a
protein is
Labrador steak.
protein. I don't give a
Exactly.
shit
I'll
if
eat,
it's
I'll
like,
eat dude's thigh.
yeah. You want to eat my milky thigh?
Oh,
Can I
dude,
show a little thigh on the podcast?
dude,
Oh!
that somehow looks
You're
more
hairier than I
tan than
thought
your
you were.
arms. Show us your
That
balls.
doesn't even
so
make
much.
sense.
So much hair per capita makes it look darker.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
I
I got
guess so.
hairy ass legs and gooch, but like not really arms.
I bet
You know what's
got
weird?
like,
I am the unhairiest person except for my beard.
yeah.
Like I have a full ass beard, but I have like no leg hair. I don't even have armpit hair.
I mean, isn't that like a thing when you're like, not to be a dick, but overweight? Like, doesn't that
I don't
stunt
know.
hair growth for some reason, like body hair?
Oh, I don't know.
maybe it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got to go further up to get out of the skin. Got a little more work.
Yeah.
Guys,
Gotta
deeper.
put some
It's also-
fertilizer in them pits.
Rub
All the
some of your
sugar
own
from the
shit.
whole cakes.
Yeah, just eat Miracle Grow and see what happens. Highly recommend it.
It's all the cholesterol from the hot and readies. Stunting
Ugh.
my.
Gross.
But I have a massive penis, so I mean,
That's all right.
That is not what you told me.
yeah. That was a joke.
I heard it looks like a corn on the cob.
This is
after
just
being on
Yeah,
the
we're
herpes
gonna have a little-
infested.
One
What
of those
is-
little. One of those little half ones you get in the frozen section.
Oh,
one of the little ones that they put on like a salad. One of the little tiny
Yeah.
corns.
baby corn.
The one like the canned ones.
Looks like a door stopper.
It's just one kernel.
Oh.
Damn. There's
Damn.
people actually out there
I
who
have a
just
clit.
have a clit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man.
I feel like I'd
it's like
actually.
a meeting with KFC corporate. There's just one colonel. There's only one.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was going. That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.